If you're looking for a truly portable air conditioner for all of your outdoor adventures while also being super versatile indoors, the all-new EcoFlow Wave 3 could be the perfect option for you. Next to me here, we've got the brand new Wave 3. Let's unbox it and see what's inside. So inside we've got the ventilation accessories here and the hoses. We also have a duct sizing template, and we have the Wave 3 right inside. And additionally, we also have the extra battery as well. The Wave 3 is the most powerful wireless portable AC on the market, complete with an add-on battery pack as well. And this isn't just an AC, it's also a heater. And it doesn't stop there, it's also a dehumidifier as well, all in one compact unit. Think of it as your go-to solution for staying comfortable, whether you're camping, overlanding, or just chilling in your off-grid cabin. For this new generation, we've boosted both cooling and heating capacity, bringing 6,100 BTUs of cooling and 6,800 BTUs of heating. This is a significant step up from the Wave 2. In practical terms, Wave 3 can heat and cool spaces faster and more efficiently, so you can enjoy the perfect temperature in no time. And just like the Wave 2, Wave 3 requires no installation. You can choose to take it with you or leave it behind, depending on where you're going and what trip you're taking. And even better, it won't take up space permanently. So if you've got a hot trip planned, this could be the difference between being comfortable and being, well, not so comfortable. And with it only being this size, you can put it between your two front seats if you drive a big car, or if you're in a compact trailer, you could also set it up outside and use the included ducts to direct cool air inside. Another great thing about Wave 3 is that it comes with its own power source. This add-on battery offers 1 kilowatt hour of capacity, giving you 8 hours of runtime in eco mode. And it easily installs just like this. And you use your connector to connect the two right there. So it's really great that you don't need to rely on an external power source to run it. It's all in one unit. And we've upgraded the extra battery to LFP chemistry, which means that you can get around 4,000 life cycles before it drops to 80% of its original capacity. And weight-wise, it's similar to the previous model, 33 pounds on its own, and about 55 pounds with the add-on battery. So as you can see, not too bad. Wave 3 also supports multiple charging methods. You've got your standard AC charging when you're plugged into the grid. You can also juice it up with solar panels as well. And the solar charging port is now on the extra battery on the side here. So you can charge it up independently without needing to connect it to the main unit. This same port also doubles as the car charging port as well. So you can just plug it right into your car's cigarette lighter and charge it while you drive. Or say you forgot to charge before you head out to your campsite and you don't have any solar panels with you, it's also compatible to plug into the EcoFlow alternator charger to charge the add-on battery while you drive as well. All right, let's clear some room and make way because it is also compatible with our Delta series portable power stations and their extra batteries as well. There are actually two ways to use your power station as an external power source to run the Wave 3. You can plug Wave 3 directly into the AC outlet, or you can connect via the extra battery port on your power station to draw DC power directly. This direct DC connection is much more power efficient as it avoids the power loss that typically occurs when converting AC to DC. Now let's dive into setting up the Wave 3 and seeing it in action with some real-world demonstrations. If you're looking to use the Wave 3 inside your car for either heating or cooling, the setup process is pretty straightforward. Just attach these covers and ducts to the rear air inlet and outlet just like this. First pop on the cover, then line up the duct, snap it into place and give it a twist to lock it in. To boost efficiency, I'm going to use a third-party AC car curtain, but as I showed you earlier, provided in the packaging, there's a template if you want to do a DIY vent board for sealing the window. This helps Wave 3 work more efficiently by preventing hot air from sneaking in. And finally, wrapping up the setup process, just connect the drainage pipe. And make sure you also turn on auto drainage. The Wave 3 naturally produces condensation when it's running. If the internal water tank fills up, it'll automatically shut down. So as you can see, it's about 55 degrees in here, a little bit chilly for my liking, so let's turn on the heat and see how it does. Yep, now we're showing like 90 or so degrees coming out of the front. So it's warming up this RV really quickly, nice and toasty. But now I'm getting a little warm. Let's turn it back down. And now you can see it's about high 50s, low 60s again. Temp is dropping fast with the AC. It's super efficient. Keep in mind, if it's a scorching summer day or if your vehicle's in direct sunlight, it will take longer to cool down as the AC works harder to lower the temperature. Actually, there are a lot of factors that affect efficiency. It depends on weather and if there's a big difference from your set temperature. And it also depends on the space that you're trying to cool down. Wave 3 works best within an area of 120 to 180 square feet. So the bigger the room is, the longer it will take to cool or heat your space. Also, a proper seal definitely helps to bring up efficiency, and even better if you can cover your windows with reflective insulation. But these are just some of the tips that come off the top of my head. If you've got any hacks that work wonders, make sure to share them in the comments and help everybody else out too. Another key point about Wave 3 is noise level. Whether you're camping or if you're in a small space, the last thing you want is a noisy device that keeps you up all night long. That's why Wave 3 operates at a super quiet 44 decibels in sleep mode. Take a listen. And as I told you earlier, in Eco mode, you can run it all night long. You can also fully customize and control everything through the EcoFlow app. Once connected, you can switch modes. For example, you can go to automatic, where set to this mode, the unit will detect the ambient temperature and switch to heating or cooling. It does this all automatically when the temperature falls below the set level, and this helps maintain a comfortable range for you. Here also is the dehumidification mode, which monitors and controls the environment humidity. Keep in mind, it only dehumidifies and does not humify. And you can tweak and customize settings just with the touch of a button from your app. Here's a cool new feature is pet care. This comes in handy when you're traveling with your buddy, and you can set an upper limit for the environmental temperature that you want. So if the temperature goes beyond that, the AC automatically kicks in, plus you'll get an alert through the app. Dogs and cats don't have the same heat tolerance that we do, so it's really important to keep an eye on them during hot days and keep them cool. Personally, I would never leave my dog alone in the car for too long, even with Wave 3 running. That's still an awesome feature to have in a pinch. So will you be taking Wave 3 on your next adventure with you? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to check out our next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time. Come on, buddy.